strange ship is back.
Wanna know what it's carrying?
You think it's related to all that hubbub in the Low Districts? Maybe we should try our fortunes across the mountains.
I'm not so sure. Some offers are too good to be true.
I admit, it's troubling. But we have not exhausted every avenue. Speaking of which...
Oh, you're back! Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
The hero returns. Your letter conveyed quite the tale. A child who yearned to belong, bred an army of monsters to topple a nation, and tore a hole in reality itself to birth a new realm. If I didn't know better, I'd think you mad.
Yet every word was true, which begs the question. With Terra defeated, Albrecht dead, and the Shardborn gone from Sanctuary, I suppose our shared crusade is at an end. What will you do now?
What I've always done. Combat evil and zealotry with knowledge. The way you seem to attract those things, it's best I stay put. On that subject, Chelsea has raised a concern you might be able to help with.
A while back, these trade representatives came to town promising high-paying labor in Luke Lane. Folks have been signing up in droves, abandoning their friends and family to hop on a boat with all their worldly possessions. I got a bad feeling, so I sent word to some friends who'd already made the trip, only I haven't been able to reach any of them. I told Commander Kaya, but she just shrugged me off. I'm hoping she'll take you a little more seriously.
That is troubling news. Don't worry, Chelsea. I'll look into your missing friends.
Please! I haven't heard from my brother in weeks.
It's you. Chelsea and your mage friend have kept their bargain, and I've not heard any whispers of strange shadows stalking the streets of Westmarch in many long months. I trust your little problem remains under control.
You can rest easy. I've buried my darkness. I'm here about another matter. I understand that foreign trade representatives have come to Westmarch seeking labor, and that those who have boarded their ships haven't been seen again.
I assure you that the officials from Luke Ghislaine have been interviewed, and their documents are all in order. The Westmarch thanks you for your concern. I have heard the same rumors, and I'm worried. However, Justinian has forbidden the knights from inspecting their ships, or doing anything to risk trade relations. Of course, if an unaffiliated adventurer were to go snooping around without our knowledge, well, that wouldn't really be Westmarch's problem, now would it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
I think it's time I had...
No need to push. We've plenty of bunks, plenty of opportunity. Well, don't you look like a capable sort? If you're looking for work, you'll find it in Lut Ghislaine, the jewel of the desert.
Yes, I'm very interested in paying work. What can you tell me about these opportunities you're offering?
We have a large variety of opportunities across our guilds, from mining and jewel craft to textiles. We even offer a handsome advanced payment to make the transition easier on your family and friends.
I see. And how would I go about accepting this offer?
Just leave your details with the foreman down by the ship there, and we'll assign you a bunk. It won't be departing for a fortnight, so there's plenty of time to get your affairs in order.
I see what Chauncey means. I think I should have a look at this boat of theirs.
I've never been more eager to set foot on a boat. They weren't kidding about the size of that advance payment. I've left my sister enough gold to keep her and her children in comfort for the foreseeable future, and I've still enough left to spend a week in the Luke Galaney harem.
It is strange for a businessman and their gold to be parted so easily. Are you not concerned this offer is too good to be true?
My only concern is somebody asking stupid questions and ruining this for the rest of us. It's simple. They've got money, they need labor. If I were you, I'd hold out my hands and keep my mouth shut.
Help! Somebody help me! Get back below deck, you mewling cur! Just a bit of nerves, everyone. Don't you worry. I won't tell nobody. Just please let me go. Thank you. Oh, thank you, adventurer. I don't want to go mad down there. Down below, they got folks chained up. You have to... They're not right. Oh, please, I just want to go home.
Listen to me. Find Commander Kaya. Tell her everything. I'll help the people below.
Look! That one is still armed! Do something!
These poor people. How long have they been chained like this?
You have to get me out of here. These people are mad.
It hurts. Knives in my bones. Fire in my veins.
You're free now. Go!
Can't leave. The pain knows.
Help! They've been torturing us, depriving us sleep. I've begged, offered them everything. They don't want anything from us but our suffering.
Who is this rodent scurrying in our midst?
Let's hear it, Slaver. What is your sorry excuse for taking these innocents captive?
Ah, you have come to save these people? Your bravery is wasted. They can never be free. Their souls have been tithed to her. But yours is yet unspoken for.
You have known suffering. It drives you. Perhaps you have even made it your strength. But to me, it is devotion. I wonder, will you die here or live tormented by those you could not save?
There's no time! Move!
There is no freedom, nowhere to run. Only one way to escape.
I've got to get out of here. I can figure out what madness afflicts these people if I survive.
Everyone remain calm. No one leaves until we understand precisely what happened here. What the hells did you do? You were just supposed to investigate.
The ship's crew started the fire. These supposed traitors were cultists by the looks of things. Their promises were no more than a scheme to capture slaves. I saved as many as I could, but some refused to leave.
Light test me, that is ill news. These allegations are severe enough to hold the Luke Galani officials for questioning, but I cannot promise judgment. The bulk of the evidence against their alleged crimes was lost with that ship. I will speak with the survivors. Their stories may mean little in the current political climate. Justinian gives little credence to the wild rumors cropping up beyond the light of his kingdom. I tell you not to wonder, but there's little need. I'll be shutting down the ports until this whole mess is sorted out.
I'm sorry, Chassi. It was as you feared. A ruse. I saved those I could, but I fear your friends are in grave danger. Something is rotten in Loot Galani, and getting there will be difficult with the ports closed.
Then we'll just have to go by land. Caravan Master Luther can help us. Whatever's going on, we'll tackle it together. At least it'll be nice to stop in and check on the sisters. Maybe being back home will lift my spirits. Go and make arrangements with Luther. I've got a few things to handle at the forge, but I'll meet you as soon as I'm done. All right, ready to head out for Loot Galani?
Loot Galani, with 2 passengers. I'm running a business, not a charity. Oh, no, don't pout. I'll take you to Eastgate. You can make your way from there.
It feels good to be home.
Here we are, Eastgate. If you change your minds, I'll be heading back as soon as I've rested my horse.
I hadn't heard anything about them closing the caravan gate. We should ask around.
Chassi, you've come home. I only wish you'd chosen a better time.
Michaela! It's been too long. What do you mean? And why's the gate closed?
You'd better speak with the High Priestess. I'm not sure I could explain if I wanted to, but the gate was closed on her orders.
Hold her!
Flavi? What's going on here?
This sister was caught defacing the monastery walls with this strange symbol. We found others like it. Ugly, vicious things. She can't explain why she did it. Doesn't even remember making the mark. It's as though a dark cloud has settled over the monastery. People have been behaving strangely. At times, even I have not felt myself. But it is good to see an old friend. And in fact, you two may be in a unique position to help us. Take her to the infirmary. I'm going to take Charcy and her friend on my patrol. Over here. Brenna, tell Charcy and our adventurer friend what you told me.
Do you mean the armory sabotage? A dozen bundles of perfectly good arrows hacked to pieces? Or the barrels of grain left open for a family of mice to feast on? Or the thefts? Or the defacement of our beloved memorial?
Kasha isn't taking things seriously. She thinks it's merely new recruits misbehaving, a wildness to be tamed. But I see a pattern. A festering sickness of the spirit. I think we left our hope back at the crown of the world. We cannot sit in our comfortable homes, ignorant to the evils that lurk beyond. We must be vigilant. If Akara won't listen to her sisters, perhaps she'll listen to an outsider. No offense, Charcy. Come along. Sister, are you all right?
I'm fine. Just felt faint for a moment. I must have trained too hard today.
It is important to push yourself, but you must know your limits. Stop by the infirmary just to be safe. Damn it! A new symbol! It's inevitable. The roots are too deep.
What was that, Flavi?
I didn't say anything, but the symbol is fresh. It can't have been Adelaide. I'm going to search for the culprit. Charcy, do me a favor and talk to Akara. The Sisterhood has a responsibility to the world. We need to be prepared.
I'll talk to her. But listen, no amount of vigilance is going to replace the sisters we lost at World's Crown. We're all still grieving. Be patient with everyone here. Most of all, yourself.
Easy to say for someone who wasn't there.
Come on, let's find Akara.
Blood curdles in the deep, eyes in the shadows.
Rest now, child. All will be well in time.
Charcy, it's been too long. And you brought the adventurer. What brings you both to Eastgate?
We seek passage to Luke Lane. Something dark transpires there. Cultists posed as trade officials were abducting people and transporting them by sea.
This is troubling news, and curious timing. You shall of course have passage through the mountains. The Sisterhood happily opens its gates to its wayward daughter and trusted heroes.
Akara, Flavi asked me to speak with you. I'm worried about her.
What was that? It came from the direction of the cathedral. Kasha, take our friends and investigate. I will come as soon as I finish here.
This way.
Help! She's gone mad! Disarm her at once! I found her at the back of the cathedral. She was tearing bricks from the wall, her hands ragged and bloody. She wouldn't listen, like she was in a trance. I tried to stop her from hurting herself, and she attacked me.
The back of the cathedral. Is everyone all right?
you, even in the eyes of your kin. Your anguish is mine to savor. I hold the chains. Now kneel.
Your power has no purchase here, demon. By the conviction of our ancestors and the spirit of our people, I rebuke you.
I couldn't resist her. She wanted me to open the path to where this all began. You have to stop her. Flavi, she's already below. She means to rekindle buried evil. She...
Your pain makes you weak, easy to manipulate. How far would you go to escape it?
It can't be. Andoriel has returned.
Charcy, see her into the infirmary. Kasha, take the adventurer into the catacombs. Find Flavi before it's too late. I will remain here and see that our sister is laid to rest.
This way! Hurry! Through here.
There's no outrunning it. Only one way out.
I had hoped never to step foot here again. We're getting close to where Andoriel was last birthed into this world. Snap out of it!
All of creation belongs to anguish. We can only submit.
Flavi, you have to fight this! We survived the crown together. You are stronger than her.
Survival was a curse. Our sisters were the lucky ones. You should be proud. You were the one who led them there, to finally be freed.
Your choices led her here. Don't look away.
No!
Before my mistress, and you will know anguish's embrace.
Die, demon! failed her. We should return to Akara.
This is a painful day for the Sisterhood. But the best way to honor all whom we have lost is to remain resolute.
Akara.
I know, child. Evil has won the day. I know not how, but Andariel walks sanctuary once more. Yet that boldness, returning to this world, will be her undoing. The threads of fate are ever shifting, difficult to perceive. But the darkness gathering around Luke Golain is clear as day. Andariel weaves a web of anguish around the city, transforming it into her domain. Take a party of our most skilled rogues with you into the desert. Drive an arrow through the heart of anguish, and banish Andariel back to the burning hells where she belongs.
It will be done. Adventurer, it was by your hands that Diablo was felled. Even without Justice's sword, you are our greatest weapon. Will you help us find and slay Andariel, and avenge our sisters? It would be my honor. There is a caravan driver loyal to the rogues, who owes us a number of favors. He can provide transport to Lut Golain. You'll find him at the south end of the cloister. I'll need some time to gather our hunting party. We will follow you as soon as we are able.
I'm not foolish enough to think that I could have changed anything here today, or back at World's Crown. But the Sisterhood needs me here, and now. First, I'm gonna help them mourn, and then I'll help them rebuild.
I'm sorry for the loss you and your sisters have faced. I will see that Andariel pays for what she has done. This I swear.
If it were anyone else saying that, I wouldn't believe them. Thank you, and be careful.
You want to go to Lut Golain? I've heard they have closed their gates to outsiders. But I know a way station in the desert nearby. I can at least take you that far. Just let me know when you're ready to set out.
I've good steel, better prices. Another night fasting.
don't want to eat me. Trust me, I'm far too lean.
A new
Thank you, my friend. I owe you my life. If you're looking to enter the city, I would strongly advise against it. The gate is swarming with demons. I was captured almost instantly.
Can you help me find another way into the city?
When I said I owed you my life, I did not think you would ask me to spend it so soon. Of the two routes I would normally recommend, one is heavily guarded, and the other is a death trap. But I suppose if there is anyone who could force their way through the front gate, it could be you. I wish you great luck, my friend.
A trespasser! The mistress has delivered me a prize. Scream for my mistress! My death only isn't your own.
Even if I could break through that barrier, the entire city may be under occupation. I should fall back and formulate
Adventurer, over here!
I have seen the city. Its gates were swarming with demons. When I slew their commander, more issued from within the city, and a foul barrier enshrouded the city walls. I fear Luke Golain is already overrun.
That is difficult news. Still, I commend you on the defeat of one of Endaria's commanders. This may yet be the cornerstone of our victory. Yantha, Oriana, speak with our contacts in the region. Find us a way into the city.
Understood.
We should prepare ourselves for the battle ahead. I suggest we find a place to rest and regroup when our scouts return.
I'll be ready.
Good timing. I've been evaluating options for infiltrating Luke Golain with my scouts. Yantha, tell our friend what you've learned.
According to our contacts, the sewers are no longer safe. They say the ports are our best option for getting inside. The city periodically receives slave barges and the occasional hapless trade ships which never return from harbor. But beyond that, the ports seem mostly undefended, as anything seaborne that represented a threat would be spotted well in advance. If Luke Golain is truly occupied, it seems the demon's attention is focused on the city gates.
I've secured a small boat that should allow our party to slip into Luke Golain's harbor undetected. From there, we can assess the situation and establish a base of operations. This way. There's no time to waste.
Please, I'll do anything. I'm going to make it. Spirits be praised!
These ones interest the mistress. Take them to the Colosseum to be tempered.
Quickly. Let's slay these demons and proceed deeper into the city.
These humans have weapons. Mistress will permit us their end.
This bodes ill. The streets seem abandoned after the demons who walk them freely. We must discover what Andariel intends for the city and its people.
That was an impressive show of force.
Who are you, and what's happened to the city? Has Lutko Lane entirely fallen?
I am Mischief, a captain. I have been stranded in this port, hiding out on my ship for weeks. The demons captured my crew. As for the city, I cannot say whether it has fallen. The demons, at least, dominate the districts surrounding the port. I have been afraid to venture out except to secure provisions. You, however, are clearly a force to be reckoned with. If you can discover the fate of the city's mercenaries and palace guard, we will know if the city can yet be saved.
My rogues and I can help you, but we need a safe haven to operate from.
I know a place deeper in the city. Come, let us first check in on an old friend. Her home is unfree.
Back, you damn thieves! I will be your dinner!
Geglash, you old braggart! How have you managed to survive this long?
Mischief! Ha ha! I was out for a stroll to Atmas to borrow some liquor. I timed it wrong. Got caught by patrol. This whole ward is swarming with demons. Has been since the curse swept through. I killed a few in the early days. When we realized help wasn't coming, a friend and I tried to leave. We made it 10 paces from the city before the pain took hold of us. I managed to crawl back alive. I'm not sure which of us was more lucky.
Perhaps this curse is what we witnessed in the ports. If it stems from the demoness Andariel, maybe it will die with her. But that talk will have to wait. We are far too exposed here. We should split up. My rogues and I will see what else our drunken friend here knows, and search the area for survivors. Adventurer, take Oriana. Escort Mischief to find his friend. We'll all regroup somewhere safe.
My friend's house is this way. A former paladin. If she's alive, she can help us. The jewel of the desert has tarnished much since I last saw it. This is Farah's house. It seems like it hasn't been too badly ransacked. Something is different here. There was a door there. To the cellar. Help me move that
bookcase. Mischief? Is that you? Oh, it's good to see a friendly face.
We're here to help, and we've brought others. Our aim is to wrest this city from the grip of the Demon Queen, Andariel. What can you tell us of this city's defenders? Is there hope for mounting a resistance?
So, the evil has a name. From what I know, Grays and his mercenaries are still alive. I hear clashes in the streets from time to time. By now, they must have fallen back to a more defensible position. I am afraid we are terribly outnumbered.
Then let us operate from the shadows, so that we might quietly expand our ranks. I may know of a network of smuggling tunnels underneath the common ward. There's an entrance in the nearby plaza. Come, this way. The entrance is hidden here. This place can be our refuge.
I'll get word to Kasha. We'll rejoin you here as soon as we are able.
of contraband made its way into the city. This place is a mess.
That may be, but it will keep us safe.
I admit, as the weeks of this occupation ran on, my spirits were beginning to dim. But it seems the odds are finally turning in our favor.
Let us hope it is enough.
This place will do quite nicely.
So these are the other saviors you spoke of. Loot Golain thanks you for your aid. Mashif tells me these tunnels go on quite a ways. Perhaps we can use them to ambush the demons above, then disappear, like roaches, into the dirt.
That would certainly be a boon in keeping us one step ahead of the enemy. Then our mission is twofold. Search for survivors and bring them here, and undermine Andariel and her servants at every opportunity. Let us force the demoness to reveal herself, so that we might cut off her head.
Very well. I'm ready to start the search. I've spent long enough hiding already. Come, adventurer. I know this city well. Let's begin by searching the common ward. Seems someone laid a trap here. That bodes well for our purposes. Don't breathe those fumes. This looks like the work of a choking gas potion. I wonder... Come, this way.
Fulminating potion, you ugly beasts!
Lysander, it's good to see you're alive.
My wife? No, I don't know this woman. I just happened upon her being harassed by these demons. What are you doing here, Farah? If the demons don't kill you, my traps just might.
We saved you, old man. What are you doing out in the open like this?
If you'd believe it, the potions I use to defend myself from demons require ingredients I can't scrounge up in the hovel I've been hiding in. Which means going out and often encountering demons that need killing. It's a tiresome cycle. I think they just set off another trap. Well, looks like some survived. Boy, do they seem mad. Well, it's been nice catching up, but if we stick around much longer, we're sure to be overrun. I wasn't planning on dying today. Not that I've much to live for at the moment, mind you.
Neither of us are dying, my friend. We have a refuge, hidden under the plaza to the west. Take these people and go there. Our friends will find you.
Oh, if you insist. Be careful out there, Farah.
Come, adventurer. We should keep moving.
Enough! I have nothing left.
Elzix! Hurry, adventurer!
Just kill me already, you coward!
That totem! It seems to feed on their anguish. We must destroy it.
Is it over?
The light! Be careful! You're safe now, Elzix. Where is your daughter? safe. We need to find a way out of the city. I don't know how much more of this the people can survive. Over there. I see someone. Are you all right?
We tried to flee. The pain grew and grew. It hurt. We came back. But the pain, it only grows.
What hope is there of surviving this ordeal if the curse follows everywhere we go? It seems escape isn't an option. We must slay Andariel and pray this madness dies with her. Let's return to the refuge. I need to think. I need a moment alone.
You're back. It seems we've both been fortunate in the search for survivors. Did you learn anything out there?
Two things. The demons have built totems, which seem to draw power from people's suffering and funnel it somewhere else. And this curse would sooner kill than let anyone leave.
That is grim news. Andariel is the Maiden of Anguish. Could these totems be feeding her? It might explain how her influence has grown so great. We must make their destruction a priority. As for the curse, perhaps Lysander can help us. He claims he is a gifted alchemist. Also, the one called Elsix was looking for you.
Adventurer, I wanted to thank you again for saving us. Well, perhaps it's selfish, but I was wondering if you might do something else for me. Save my girl. Rania is not my daughter. Not by birth, anyway. When we met, she was just some street urchin trying to steal bread from my inn. I never planned to be a father, but something about her tenacity of spirit endeared her to me. I have a portrait of her here, borrowed from a patron with more artistic skill than gold for his tab. I want you to take it. That way, if she is still alive, you'll recognize her.
Lysander, can you brew a potion to cure this curse? The demons seem to be feeding on the anguish of Luke Golain's people, and I mean to starve them out.
The curse is clearly magical in nature, and too powerful to be purged by anything I could brew. But I should be able to ease the symptoms. I've already taken the liberty of acquainting myself with the supplies that have been stashed here. I think I can cobble something together. Have a look through those boxes and barrels. Good. Now bring the ingredients here. I'll distribute the potion when it's ready. Now run along and bother someone else.
I'm telling you, why wouldn't it be here?
Adventurer. Mishif and I have been musing over how Andariel and her ilk found their way to Lut Gholein, and how we might stop them. I was reminded of a text I read as a child. Long ago, there was a mage clan practiced in the art of demon summoning, the Visurai. It is said that they were forcibly reformed, but some believed they may have left behind a repository of their dark knowledge.
Summoning a lesser evil is no small feat.
Join me, my friends. You must be hungry.
Ah, what is all the commotion?
In these difficult times, we must share what we have.